Cracked heels, aren't they the worst? Okay, here's the deal. You got to understand kind of the basic of them before you know how to attack them. So you've got to look and see, is it a new crack or is it an old one? So if you think of it like a cut, and your skin gets cut, and what you do is, the goal is to have it heal back together, right? So if it's a new crack, you're gonna get it to heal a lot easier. As opposed to if it's an old crack, what happens is this starts to scab and heal, and then this starts to scab and heal, and it's never gonna go back together if they heal separately. So what you wanna do is, obviously, sooner rather than later, work on them. So this sounds crazy, but what I like to do is I like to get that medical tape and actually tape it like around your heel, like kind of pull it together and tape it. What that's gonna do is keep it from getting worse and spreading, because every time you take a step, it's putting pressure on that, and it's gonna get worse and deeper and deeper and deeper. So that's going to, one, offer you some relief, because we all know what it feels like. Every step you take when you have a cracked heel, it hurts because it's ripping farther. So that's the first thing you do, is make sure you're keeping those pieces together. Then obviously you're going to want to keep it covered in Neosporin or some kind of antibacterial ointment. Treat it like you treat a cut or a wound anywhere else on your skin, but it's going to take a lot longer to heal. And if you happen to have one that's been there for a long time and has already kind of healed over individually, there's no magic cure. Continue to exfoliate, continue to hydrate, moisturize. You can kind of try and file the edges of those. I would use my electric file, because then I could just get the tips really quick. Anyhow, you want to just try and keep those soft, keep the calluses from getting built up, but the thing you're trying to do the most is keep it from getting worse, which is where the tape comes in. And if you have really bad cracked heels, you might just have to realize that you're gonna have to tape your feet every day to keep them from getting any worse. And then over a period of time, hopefully you'll see some good results. So, long answer, pretty big subject range, so hope it helps.